Okay. Alright, I'm already ready, I believe. Or actually, no wait. I haven't organized my order yet. Let's see. I want... Yeah, Queen, Embryo, King... That actually might be the best order. Yeah, because I think... Yeah... Yeah, that should work, actually. Well... No, actually... Thinking something more like that, yeah. Yeah, that feels like it'll work better. Alright. Save that real quick in case things go south. Because I don't want to forget that. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so first the Hitmonlee. If I remember right, none of its moves could hit King or Queen, so that's all I really need out for the battle. But then its attack, its struggle can one-shot either of them. So I might use a berry just to bring Queen back up to full health. Because that was with a crit, mind you, and 6 attack boosts. If it doesn't crit, then... Well, Queen might survive it. King could also maybe survive it, I don't know. Oh no, he's getting pumped. That's some very particular terminology if you think about it. Oh no, wait, is terminology the correct way to say it? I don't know, I use that word out of nowhere, but it's a peculiar phrase. If you give it a thought. Ha! I don't know, I'm just rambling. I'm trying to keep myself distracted from the fact that I'm sitting here doing nothing but pressing a few buttons until things solve themselves. I have no agency in this run other than who I send out, for the most part, and it sucks. Yeah, if this was Generation 4, I'd probably just have a Pokemon with Poison Point or something. Or is that what it's called? I don't remember. It's not something I'd use. And then they'd be poisoned, and then 8 turns later, they'd faint. That's it. That's all I do. That'd be so much faster. Because all of Hitmonlee's moves are contact, so that'd trigger. And then all of Hitmonchan's moves are contact, so that'd trigger. Probably not on the first few hits, but definitely eventually. I don't know what Pokemon would have it though that are available. I'm like 100% certain I have access to a Pokemon with that ability by this point. But I don't know. Or if not that, what's the one that causes burns? I don't know what that one is, but that would also be just fine. Actually, that'd probably be better, because then I'd also lower my opponent's attack at the same time. If I didn't have those, I could at least attempt Effect Spore, because that could, whatchamacallit, that could potentially poison, though it might also paralyze the opponent, which is not so good. Because then it flips to being even longer than normal, because now their attacks could potentially not go off, because paralysis could trigger, and then the fight would just take longer. And well, against the single opponent, if I don't mind just resetting until I get it to trigger the thing I want, I guess it's fine. In this scenario, it'd work, but it would be very unusable against the Elite Four. But by the Elite Four, I'd have to have like Poison Point on something. And I'd also have 2 Pokemon with Intimidate, for sure. Probably Pokemon with Pressure. Like, there's Pokemon... like Lugia and Ho-Oh, who have Pressure. Is there someone else that has access to Pressure this early? Or, let's say this way, but before the Elite Four? Because their moves are much stronger, so they have much less uses. Pressure would definitely help me get through them. Here I am talking about a game, like as if I'm going to... Well, okay, I'll be perfectly honest. I may. By which I mean I will, but probably not quickly. Probably not very, very quickly at all. Probably give it 5 years, maybe more. Do the same fucking run in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I have a feeling it'll be a much... I keep thinking it'll be a much easier run, but then I think... But there's not really any fairy trees, if I remember right. They've all been taken out, basically. And I don't think Apricorns sell for 100 in that one. I have a feeling they sell for 5, so it's not like I can use Apricorns for money. Which, you know, I kind of realize I've not been being diligent on that. I really need to be. That money's going to add up if I keep it up. I mean, because a week is 3,500. That's... I mean, it's not an amazing amount, but, I mean, what? Fresh water is... I'm drawing a blank. I was thinking 300, but no, that's a potion. No, freshwater is 200. That's 17 freshwaters per week of... Sorry, 17 and a half freshwaters per week of... Well, no, I also make a ball, so it's 600 times 7. So 42... Oh! I was thinking 7 times 5, not 7 times 7. So, no, it's even higher still. It'd be... 21? Yeah, 21. That's a lot of freshwaters. Oh, I know what I was thinking. I was thinking of lemonades and them being 350. So all the apricorns could get me enough for 2 of them, which would be... That's 160 health, right? Yeah. Yeah, because we're at 80 each. How much is Moo Moo Milk? Not like how much it heals, how much does it cost? Because I know it heals 100. Oh, right, it's 500 for each Moo Moo Milk. But I'm probably gonna want some of those. 100 health heals is a pretty solid number. But yeah, freshwater is still the best source. Because their efficiency is, like, okay, so they heal 50, and it costs 200 for them. So that means each point of health costs 4? Yeah, just 4. Whereas with Moo Moo Milk, it's... Well, it's 5. Yeah, it's 5 per point healed. So summer has finally showed up here, as of like a few days ago. I don't know why it took so long, but it finally got really hot. And it's gonna get way hotter in a couple of days. Like, man... We're talking like 37, 38 Celsius. Fucking awful. I don't know what that'd be in Fahrenheit. Let me see. Well, wait, isn't the simple formula to increase Celsius by 1.6 times and then add 32 if we go from 0? I think that's how it is. Or was it subtract 32? Wait, is the freezing point of water negative 32 Fahrenheit or positive 32 Fahrenheit? I don't remember. Fahrenheit is so fucking dumb. No, it's positive 32, isn't it? No, it's negative. I have no fucking clue, because Fahrenheit is the most retarded thing ever. All because it doesn't use the fucking point of water for 0, which makes so much sense. Instead it uses something I don't think almost anyone has ever heard of in their entire life as the freezing point. I think it's 32 though. Positive, that is, I mean. Because that makes more sense. So, 37 times 1.6. Or just plus 60%. Well, I'll get plus 6 for each 10, so that'll be 18. And then 7. That'd be, well, the 5 would be 3, so that'd be 21. Let's just say 23 overall? So 23 plus 37, that's 60. So, low 90s. Fahrenheit is basically what we're looking at. Assuming that's all correct, but that sounds about right. I was thinking without really doing the math, gosh, it's probably the 90s or so, isn't it? But I was thinking more like higher 90s, like 98. But still, that's pretty fucking hot either way. But I guess it's fine. I don't know if it was last year or the year before that, but it got into the 40s at one point. Jesus fucking Christ. I think I got to 43. God, no. That'd be over 100 Fahrenheit, easy. Okay, it's been using a lot of jump kick. Does it run out of, meditate? Oh, don't want to send a crocodile. You know, this would be so much easier if I just had something to watch. Or listen to, or something. But I don't. Like, I don't have a device that I can set up to do that. I mean, look, if I could get, like, YouTube off of, like, the Switch, I'd probably just be using that to watch YouTube videos or something right now. But, no, you can't do that. So... That's so stupid. have so much of this shit I have to get edited and uploaded at some point. I let it get away from me, and now I'm really gonna pay for it by having to do an actual fucking sit down where I really just kind of have to sit there and get it all set up. Basically do a whole part a day. Get it up, exported, ready to upload. I really shouldn't let this stuff get away from me. But then I just forget that I have things I have to do. I'm a lazy procrastinator. By which I mostly mean I do both. No, sorry, addendum. I am a forgetful lazy procrastinator. That's even worse. If I never forgot, I'd probably just delay it for like, I'll do it tomorrow. And then I'd actually do it tomorrow. Instead of doing it today like I should. I mean, I was going to do this on Wednesday. It's Friday now. So you can see how much I delayed it. Anyways, I'm expecting an attack kinda somewhat soon. Actually, no, it's still using jump kick. Maybe not. If you have an issue with hearing cars, that would be because my window's open. But it was either my window was open or the fan was on the whole time. So, I'm pretty sure anyone... Look, I know no one's watching this. No one will watch this. I keep telling myself that, but I also keep thinking, I don't want to completely piss everyone... Sorry, I say everyone. The one single person who will maybe probably eventually watch this. You know, maybe 3-4 decades down the road. It's about what I'm expecting. God, I don't even want to think about how insane it's going to be to sift through all of this raw footage after I'm done this run. It just sounds insane. Oh, it's spamming focus energy. Maybe it's out of attack moves and it's stuck with that now. If that's the case, I should probably use Shuckle and Umbreon. Because if they get hit, they'll probably survive, seeing as they have higher defenses and or health. But if I'm wrong, and it does still have a fighting move, they're gonna get absolutely destroyed. Well... maybe. Maybe. Okay, we'll throw out Croconaw for now, because he might actually not get destroyed. Okay, now I'm going to switch back and see if it still uses focus energy. If it doesn't, Okay, no, I used focus energy again. It is definitely out. These guys can probably take a critical hit. No, wait, they can't. They definitely can take a critical hit. Because they did before last time. But it's super close for both of them. I think it's even closer for Shucky. Actually, before... I forget, I gotta throw Togetic out once. So I can get some... stat EXP out of this. Good. Alright, now throw Shucky back out. Whoops. Alright, so this thing is gonna go down super fast once struggle happens, because it's gonna do absolute bucket loads of damage. So we're like probably 2 minutes out from winning this fight and going into the next one. And the second one, well, the opponent had less moves, and I have a better idea of how to get through them now. And since I don't have to worry about getting burned from Fire Punch, we should be okay. But mostly the idea is alternate between Umbreon and King or Queen. Because I'm expecting Umbreon's weakness to fighting type moves to draw out Comet Punch, which I'll then switch into King or Queen to absorb that and completely deny it. Okay, for a second I thought I switched to Queen. I don't want to do that right now. And then from there, since Comet Punch can't land, I'll switch to Umbreon, which should make sure I get Ice, Thunder, or Fire Punch. Which, Hitmonchan doesn't have the best special. And Umbreon, I literally got for perfect special defense. And I believe health as well. I actually don't remember that one, but it might be. Might not be. No, it is. Right. So it should be more than capable of tanking. Although I'm pretty sure Shucky still has more defense, but I think Shucky's actually got some... Yeah, Shucky I think is actually weak to Ice Punch, which might come out. Anyway, Hitmonlee has got to be running out about now. It's got to be close to 20 uses of focus energy. I think that's about how many uses it has. It might have 25, but I'm pretty sure it's just 20. 25 seems like a little much, considering you can't stack it. So there wouldn't really be much need to have it so high, because how the hell would you run it out? It's apparently not running out yet. Gosh. Maybe it's 30. Oh, jeez. That's awful. I have a feeling Shucky is going to get hit first, which I kind of really don't want, because I feel like Shucky might not live if it crits. I don't know why. I know it's going to live if it crits, I just feel like it won't. And it'd be the better one to get hit first anyway. Nope, okay, good, it was Umbreon. So keep in mind, that was not a crit. That was over 40 health. A crit will basically one-shot Umbreon or Shucky. No questions. Or maybe not Shucky. Shucky might actually be able to tank that. But, so wait, Shucky was missing 3 health, so 64. Took 22 damage. Ooh. Health is in just the wrong range. Alright, if I switch to Umbreon, if I get crit, Umbreon's gonna go down. Big time. Well, only one way to find out. Well, that's no crit. And at this point, I'm just gonna spam fresh water on Umbreon. Because I want this fight to be over with, and Chucky's great for tanking regular attacks, but I need someone who can actually lose health. So that way they actually go down faster with struggle. Okay, with how much health I have after every heal, a critical hit shouldn't take me down. But it will put me into the zone where another critical hit would. Alright, at this point we should be good. Even if it crits, it won't have enough attack power to take anyone down after the heal. Doesn't look like it's gonna crit. Alright, I'm just gonna... well, I better actually... Hold on. How much health did it have? Okay. Let's just use a berry on Umbreon. And even a crit, it should survive a tiny bit of health. Oh, okay, I thought for a second it crit there. How did it apparently didn't crit that whole time. I'm kind of surprised, actually. I was honestly expecting one. Oh, so little money. Yet so much was used. Alright, so the idea here is... Oh, I actually didn't have the right Pokemon ready to start this battle off. It should have been either Queen, King, or Umbreon. Chucky is weak to the fighting moves because of Rock, but it's strong also because of Bug, so it's neutral. But I don't know how the AI reacts to that. Hang on, what's... Its first typing is Bug, and I don't know how the AI treats that stuff. Yeah, that's an issue, actually. Okay, I can switch to Crocodile, because I know Crocodile will be able to take a hit. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, well, that's lucky. That gives me the perfect opportunity to freshen up. That's all it was, because I was worried if I switched to Umbreon, if I got Comet Punch, it might go down. You know, like if it hit 5 times. Because 7 damage a hit, or so. Well, it would have required 9 a hit, actually. But that wouldn't be unreasonable. It's got no... It has 0 in defense for determined values, so... I'm not sure how well it could take that. Now I'm going to switch it in. We'll see what happens. That is perfect. Now I'm expecting... Comet Punch? Because of the typing. If this is how I can get it to work, that'll be great. Oh. Oh, that's bad. It decided to use Fire Punch against Umbreon. This thing isn't that smart. Oh, that's a problem, actually. I'm probably going to be healing Queen a lot then. Unless it cooperates. I don't know, I just kind of assumed it would use Comet Punch, because it's supposed to be super effective. Maybe Comet Punch isn't fighting type. I'm glad that hit Umbreon. Not Queen. Well, I don't know, because both normal and fighting, can't land on Queen, so I can't actually tell if it's normal or fighting. I assume it's fighting, but maybe it's normal. Because there are moves with punch in the name, besides the elemental punches, that are not fighting. Let's try throwing out Shucky, see how that goes. Thunder Punch. 3 damage, that's actually pretty good. So, I assumed Comet Punch is 25 uses, and all the elemental punches are 15 each. I believe is what I said before. This is the actual fight that I'm kind of concerned with, because I'm definitely hemorrhaging HP. Not as badly as I was expecting to, though. Let's use the freshwater on Umbreon. That one did a little more. By 1. It didn't sound like Shucky was weak to it. Oh. Yeah, I definitely don't want Umbreon getting hit by Comet Punch. That did 5 per. That's a lot. Also, the fact that Comet Punch can miss. I didn't realize it could miss. That's actually going to be pretty nice. That's the second time it's missed, I believe. I wonder how bad Comet Punch is on Shucky. I think it'll be fine, even if it hits 5 times with its current health. I don't imagine it's gonna do 3 a hit. That'd be a little nuts. But 2 a hit, I wouldn't be surprised. So I gotta keep its health probably 15, as low as I can let it go. But at that point, freshwater gets its full effect in. Alright, speaking of, let's get that full effect in now. Because I got a lot more punches to get through. Oh good, it missed! I was about to be very annoyed there. Haha! So after this fight, I'm going to save, and I'm going to investigate the next trainer, because obviously I have to fight that one too. And depending on how many Pokemon he's got, I might actually just go for it. As in, like, not even heal at the Pokemon Center, because I don't want to head all the way back just to reapply status effects. Because with those on, I don't have to worry about, well, Fire Punch or anything like that being annoying. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Comet Punch has missed a lot, actually. I think half of its attack, or its attempts have missed. Should probably heal Umbreon now, because its health pool is getting just low enough that I don't want to risk it. Because who knows, maybe randomly every hit from a Comet Punch could crit, doing over 50 damage. I mean, it's not likely, but crazier things have happened. Actually, what would the odds of that be? Well, first off, there's the odds that Comet Punch lands. Oh wow, it did 4 hit, actually. It's even better than before. Well, there you go. Never mind, it wouldn't do that much. So, I guess so long as Shucky stays above 15 health, and Umbreon stays above 30? Yeah, 30 sounds right. There's no way they can go down, even if the attacks were crits. I'd say I'm about a third of the way through Hitmonchan's move pool, probably. Well, okay, so all the element punches are basically 5 damage a hit on Umbreon, right? Have you healed Umbreon 3 times now? So that's 30 element punches basically that have been used on Umbreon. So actually, no, I think we're actually a little over halfway now. Oh no, but I started the fight very early on, throwing one out at Umbreon anyway. So, with the one I also used on Shucky, no, yeah, I guess we're about halfway through its moves. So it should be running out of Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, and Ice Punch soon, and then be kind of forced to commit to Comet Punch. Once it starts doing that, I'm going to be switching into King and Queen, because it's been using the Element Punches a lot. Ow, 4 times. Good thing it was Shucky, because that was 1 damage a hit. Okay, it's used it to. Oh, that was a crit. Crits did 7. Okay. I'm gonna switch to Queen real quick. I might be out of punches, except, well, you know, like, the element punches. No, it is not. I definitely won't use Comet Punch unless it's run out. Yeah, there we go. Ow. gonna wait until it uses Comet Punch twice in a row again before I have a crit 7 damage. Okay, wait, so... Okay, if it crits, it's 7 damage times 5. I know that each one has to roll their own individual crit chance. I just mean most possible scenarios. Possible, not likely. Either way, I should definitely heal up Umbreon. Just in case suddenly struggle happens, and it happens to actually hit pretty hard. But it shouldn't, because he's got no attack buffs. Ow! Was that 4 or 5? 5! Ow! And it was on Umbreon. I should have switched first. I should always switch to Chucky to tank with when it heals, because it can really take those hits. There's struggle. So much for tanking with King and Queen. I should throw all of them out there, though, real briefly, because they can definitely take a hit from this guy. And as well as I need them to get experience. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty doable. I don't want to throw him out again, because this thing has gotten crits often enough that I'm too scared to do that. Though I really should, because they take some decent damage. You know what? I'll risk it. I'll risk it. Because I'd like this fight to be over quick. Well, quicker anyway. Alright, definitely not throwing out King again. It'll go down. Queen should be okay, you know, assuming no crit. Yeah, like I thought, no crit. Good. Alright, from there it should just be Umbreon and Chucky taking hits. So Chucky took 5. Let's see how much this does. 10. Oh. Crocodile and Togetic have a lot of health, and they're not taking too much damage. I think they're taking 9. That's decent enough. 9s and 10s, basically same damage. Oh no, 10s and 11s. Sorry. Still, that's fine. Yeah, so I'll take care of this fight, save, and immediately see what my opponent has to offer. And see whether or not I want to visit the Pokémon Center. Because if he's got any ability to inflict fire, or sorry, burn, I am totally just going to go for it and not heal. But if he can't do that, well, well, of course I'm going to go heal. That's extra free health. Almost switched to King. That would have been unfortunate. Alright, Togetic and Crocodile are getting kind of low on health. Low enough that they could get crit and taken out. Okay, that is definitely low enough that crit could take down Crocodile. Togetic still got another hit in it though. So we'll see how this one goes. I think I can still take one more hit, but I don't want to risk it. Alright, now Umbreon can take some hits still. Big time. And I mean Chucky can too, but Chucky's not going to take much, so it'll just drag the fight on. Alright, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna top off Shucky real quick with fresh water. Because I want to save the berries. And I think I'll throw out Togetic one more time. I'm gonna risk it. And there's the critical hit that I was scared to death of having Togetic take. But this is also where it's gonna get a second crit in a row. Just cuz. Totally. No? Okay. Well, that works for me. That's an extra hit in. I'll switch back to Shucky, then Umbreon. Oh, it's so close. Croconaw could probably take another hit, assuming it's a crit. His health bar didn't even move. That's how little damage he takes from recoil. Oh, no, not King, not King. Croconaw. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. Thank you. That's pretty much all it is every time I send her out when they have that little health. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. Health didn't move again. Alright. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. Because if I really don't want Umbreon to faint. It's gonna crit, I bet. Okay, no, I didn't. Trying to squeeze out every last drop of health from all my Pokemon, huh? Just don't want to use those healing items, but don't have to. But it's risky. Because of crits. Fucking crits. Oh, there's that critical hit. But that's actually probably good, because I think that probably was what was needed to faint Hitmonchan. Alright. Sweet. That's another trainer down. This pair that I was actually kind of nervous about are taken down. Alright, so, before anything, save, fucking save. I've made actual progress! It's been a while. That feels nice. Now then, okay. So, you, sir... Oh god, there's another one after him? Jeez. I just want to know how many Pokemon you have. And what that first Pokemon, if there's... Okay, there's two. Machop. Can I expect Machoke for his second? Well, it's not like I'm fighting that. Just wanted to know. Alright, so I can probably expect either a second Machop or a Machoke. If that's the case, I'm gonna go heal. A free heal right now would be lovely. I'm expecting them to not be able to land any damage on King or Queen. I'm expecting more focus energy, though. So, I'm not going to save, just in case I'm wrong, and they do have those kinds of moves. Because if they do, I'm going to heal with item. Well, actually, considering how much health I could get for healing, I might actually still just do that and just go get restatused. But I'd rather not, because the idea of this place is to not leave until I win by defeating the gym leader, so I can get Fly, and then actually be able to get around decently. And not have to keep crossing the water. Anyway, I'm going to go start off by throwing Queen out. Because if any of the Pokemon were to not be able to land an attack on Queen... Oh! Oh! Oh, that's a scary move at this point of the game. Because that will destroy most of my team in no time. Seismic Toss, literally one of the few moves I can't just tank. The other... Well, Nightshade would be the other one. Well, I did eventually tank that in Morty's gym, but... It wasn't that bad. It was 20 damage. I could out-heal that, but 25? And on Shuckle? No, that's not doable. No, that's too much damage. Alright, it's using Liro. It used Seismic Toss. It had Focus Energy as I was expecting. Liro's going to be 40 uses. Seismic Toss, I'm assuming, is 20. And Focus Energy, I don't know. It seemed to last quite a few moves. Maybe it's 30. Since it's not using a fourth move, I'm going to assume that fourth move is probably Low Kick or Karate Chop. Considering this thing is called Machop, I would totally not be surprised by Karate Chop. At any rate, yeah. I think we should be able to get through the Machop, no problem. I was actually not expecting to fight this, but seeing what it can do now, I'm actually, well, I'm actually feeling, no, you know what? No, I think I actually will quit. I just wanted to see what this guy's moves were. I actually hadn't done that yet. That's, yeah. But I feel like I can do it. I'm assuming his other move is something that can't hit King or Queen. Just based on the Liro spam. Anyway, yeah, that's actually all I'm gonna do. See ya. Okay. I have delayed this way too long. Just to be sure. That doesn't look like I've healed. I didn't save healing. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go and beat the next trainer. At least, I'm definitely gonna check the one after that. I think I need strength for him, so I think I'm gonna need Geodude, I think, had strength? I mean, honestly, I could just throw it on whoever. It doesn't matter. Probably just put it on Crocodile, it won't matter. Crocodile's got Cut, Surf, next it's gonna have Strength. And I don't know. I should probably take care of that right now. I assume Crocodile can use Strength. Looks like the kind of Pokemon that could. Chuckle can learn. Okay. Sure. Doesn't matter. I just didn't expect the Pokemon with the lowest attack stat pretty much ever to be able to use Strength. Kind of seems, yeah. Anyways, before I begin this battle, I'm gonna save. So, I know this guy's got a Machop, but I don't know what his second Pokemon is. I also know the Machop does not have a way of harming King and Queen, so they're going to be eating all of the attacks until struggle happens. After that, I have no idea what the second Pokemon is. I assume it's probably a Machoke, considering what the first two Pokemon were. So we're gonna be sitting through, let's see. I think this thing had Liro. Then it had Seismic Toss. Let's see what else. Focus Energy. I just realized Liro and Focus Energy do not help Seismic Toss whatsoever. And it's got a fourth move. I assume it's got a fourth move. Who knows? Maybe it doesn't. But if there is a fourth move, and I assume there is a fourth move, it's probably Low Kick or Karate Chop, something like that. Anyway, Liro is going to be 40 moves. What else? I think Focus Energy is I actually have no idea how many uses it is. I'm gonna ballpark it at 25, roughly, but I think it's either 20 or 30. Seismic Toss, I think, is only 15 uses. So that's pretty low amount. So, let's be pessimistic and say Focus Energy is 30 uses. And as for Karate Chop, or Low Kick, whatever, 25. So it's 15, 25, 30, and 40. So that's 100 and... So wait, that's 15 and 25, so that's 40, and then 30, that's 70, 110 moves total. Before we hit struggle, is my pessimistic outlook. Optimistic would be 100. That's not actually too bad, because, well, think about it. I've dealt with Pokemon at lower levels that had way more moves uses than that. They had, like, well, they had, like, Growl and Liro, which was 80 combined, and then Tackle, and then Quick Attack, I think. Which put them, like, over 140. So, if trends continue, we're gonna start seeing their move pools get below 100 pretty consistently, despite having 4 attacks. But, at the same time, opponents' team sizes are gonna be pretty consistently higher too. So that's not exactly an overall win. Though, I guess that does mean I'll be defeating more Pokemon overall, so stat EXP is gonna go up better. Yeah, I'll take what I can get. Anyways, I have like gosh, an hour to kill while I get through these 2 Pokemon? Oh my god. It's sad, but every Pokemon takes about half an hour to get, well, okay. Not quite, it's more about 25 minutes. Although, I guess Hitmonlee was kind of a wild card in that scenario, because it killed itself so fast because it did so much damage. So, maybe that one took 20 minutes and Hitmonchan took 30. That could actually be more accurate. But I guess 25-30 minutes is a rough estimate. And it's pretty accurate for any Pokemon that has an average move pool over 100. Anyways, after this fight, I've got at least one more before I get to Chuck. I really want to get Fly. I really don't want to keep leaving the island just to go take care of berries just to come back, because it's really fucking annoying. I'm probably not going to take care of the other guy. Well, if he's got one Pokemon, I might actually do it. Unless he's got Fire Punch, and I absolutely will not do that. I'm going to go back and get paralyzed and hypnosis and such. Okay. I'd say I'm probably about 20 moves in now. I don't know, I haven't really been paying attention. It's hard. Like, how the hell could I possibly pay attention to this? I haven't really thought about what buttons I'm pressing in, like, a couple months now. This is all just muscle memory at this point. I still have the, bind set up for the bike right now. If I press the fight command, I soft lock the game and I'd have to restart, but I have absolutely no worries about accidentally hitting it right now. So, like, who cares? I'm more worried that I'm going to accidentally do this shit in normal Pokemon plays now. That's how much I've done this. God. And I still haven't gotten around to working on my Dark Souls 3 addendum. I don't know, because that basically means I have to sit through my videos, which are mostly, all of them are roughly around an hour long, some a little shorter, some a little longer, and it's basically just me looking around through the clip, through it all, deciding what to clip and make into its own thing. Just one, like, probably 4-hour long roll of footage that I think I can work with. And then, I don't know. And I really want to get it done, because that's like 200 gigs of footage that I could get rid of just by finishing that. That'd be great. Because then I could actually start working on the next thing, because I was going to do the same challenge in Dark Souls 1, which is going to have a lot of different problems for the run itself. Well, I mean, I'm actually pretty sure that one, like, I actually don't know if that one is doable, because, well, there are monsters, I say monsters, bosses, as well as monsters, I guess, too, that are just straight up immune to fire damage, and that's almost exclusively the kind of damage I can deal. The other one is poison through poop, well, poison and toxic, through poop and poison throwing knives. Pretty much any monster that's immune to fire is also immune to those. That just leaves throwing knives. Regular ass throwing knives. I don't see how I can defeat Quelag with just 99 throwing knives. Yeah. Although I guess the poison knives too technically deal abysmal damage, so they might equate to like 6 normal throwing knives. But yeah, that's all it is Quelag is... I don't know if I can defeat Quelag. That is literally the whole point. That is what is riding on the run. I also don't know if things like the Red Tear Stone Ring can boost the damage of throwables. Like, well, throwing knives. So, that's another thing to check. If that does work... Well, I actually don't remember where you get the Red Tear Stone Rings. It might be behind Quelag, so that might not matter. I might have to manually aim at her weak point. And if that's what I have to do, oh boy, Quelag could be one hell of a nightmare fight. Although, I guess if I'm able to leave a stack of 99 knives at the firewall, go to the campfire, and get the other 99, that'd be about 200 knives, yeah? I think I can defeat Quelag in 200 knives. But I'd only get one shot at it, and if I failed, I'd have to climb all the way back out. Well, actually, climbing out isn't so hard, because I'm pretty sure you get keys to get a shortcut back to Firelink Shrine, so that's actually not so bad. Never mind, that's actually that's actually pretty doable. Never mind. Another thing to think about is, I'm just trying to think of all the ways that the game does let you try and boost damage. I'm just trying to think, do any of them actually work on fire bombs, throwing knives, or any of those? Because you can't boost them through stats. You can't, not at all. So strength and dex and faith and intelligence are literally completely worthless. Yeah, completely worthless. Oh boy. So yeah, I have no idea if the run's doable. That's what makes it interesting. Because of, okay, with Dark Souls 3, the question was, how the hell do I beat a boss that basically has a health pool that's insurmountable? Eventually I realized that, I assumed there was a way. I mean, my original thought was, it might just come down to spamming whatever crappy dragon thing will let me deal even the minorest of damage. Or I would literally have to roll spam with Kirk's gear forever, just to deal the absolute most pitiful chip damage ever. But it would still be doable. And I would have done it. Dear God, I would have rolled into frickin' Yorm's legs for 3 hours straight if that's what it took. Which would have been a lot easier than actually trying to hit his head, but would have been a lot more boring. God. I would have done it though. I'm so glad I didn't have to do that. Oh, God. Yeah, because part of my thought was, well, there are a couple of infinite use consumables that I can deal damage with. If I get one of those, it should be fine. And originally I was thinking, yeah, the dragon head, I can use that. It doesn't do great damage, but it does damage. It's something I could use. Then I remembered, wait, Yorm's immune to fire. Oh, that's a problem. So I thought, well, what else could I do? Well, he's immune to all status effects, so I can't toxic him, I can't poison him, I can't frost him. No, well, I can't frost anything, because there's no way to frost. And then I kind of it slowly dawned on me. It's the only thing I have to work with, Kirk's armor. Am I going to have to roll for like 4 damage at a time against a dude who has over 25,000 health? Is that what I'm going to be doing? Am I going to be the one ant named David to take down the Goliath? Named Yorm? Fortunately, no. I was basically the juggler or something. With all the throwing knives I kept throwing at him. I was actually really surprised how much damage they did once you got him down on the ground. Because you could really spam them in his face. I think with multiple players doing that, you could actually stun lock him into it. That's the scary thing. That you could actually do that. Anyways, we're still not done with Machop yet. I'm not surprised. I figure this will take a bit longer still. So, COVID-19, huh? It's largely not been all that different for me. It's not like I changed my habits. Yup. What can I say? That's just who I am. Like, here, okay. The biggest impact that COVID-19 has had on my life is there's a few less items stocked that I'd like to purchase. That's about it. And we're not even talking things like bleach or anything. No. Not toilet paper, not nothing. None of that was ever a concern. No, there's no Barks root beer to buy. That's it. That's the fucking issue I have. That's it. That's it. That's basically all it is. Oh, there's no Barks root beer. I guess I'll just have to settle for whatever the fuck else. Okay. Which, that said, there's also no Mugs root beer. No cream soda. Well, Crush cream soda specifically. I'm talking about sodas just because this is what's on the aisle and I've been noticing. I also can't get any iced tea in the aisle anymore, like the diet stuff. Believe it or not, I actually think the diet iced tea is way better than the not. Like, it's just so much better. But yeah, no, other than just a few, like, snacky stuff, nothing's really changed for me. Oh, and I guess, I don't know, I'd, like, walk around people. But, like, that's like, oh, what's that, a 30-minute walk? Oh, look, it's the one person I encountered on my walk today. Let me just go take a small detour around them that takes all of 5 seconds. That's it. I say all this, but, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm just kind of lucky then. That COVID hasn't been such a big deal for me. Oh, there's struggle. Alright, Umbreon, I want you to take the hits, because I don't know what the next thing is. A crit? Oh, wait, that was a crit? Oh. Maybe I should hold on. Shucky's already started, so it's got experience. Right, Crocodile and Togetic need to get out there and take a hit each. Anyways, we're roughly halfway through this. A move pool of second Pokemon pending. But I assume it's a stronger Pokemon, and thus will have stronger moves, and thus will have less moves. No, there's not much fun putting Chucky out. I need Chucky to be tanking actual moves, not struggle. Okay, screw Umbreon. Umbreon is not taking enough damage. Yeah, that's better. Oh! King, I'm sorry, I fucked up! I completely forgot about Focus Energy. That just ruined King. So I'm going to do the exact same with Queen, because I don't assume I'm going to get crit again, but then I'm going to get crit again. Actually, wait. Oh, no. Did I actually royally fuck up? I might have royally fucked up. Hang on, let me check my pack. Do I have a revive? No, wrong thing. Do I have a revive? Do I have a revive? Okay, I've got a revive. So I'm going to stay off Queen for the rest of this, showdown with Machop. Yes, that feels an apt description. And, because I don't know what the next guy's got for moves. If he also does not have any moves that can harm ghost types, then obviously I messed up and lost King for no good reason. If he's got Fire Puncher though, then it didn't really fucking matter. All I did was have King not get some stat EXP. Which these guys are mostly about their attack anyway, so it's not that big a deal. Okay, let's actually open up a drink and stop sipping at the fucking sweat of ice. Though I do love that. Apparently, for some reason. I don't know. Great Pokemon. Well, Machop's almost down. Then we'll see the second Pokemon. And as I was saying, I'm expecting a Machoke. But who knows? Maybe it's a Mankey. But I'm pretty sure it's a Machoke. Or it's a Machamp, and things are even worse than I imagined. But this is only the 5th gym. I don't think they throw out a well, no, I don't think they throw out a Machamp. Because I got to deal with the Polygraph from the gym leader, Chuck. So, no. Ow. That one hit a bit hard. Good, that speeds us up. Croconaut can take one more safely, I believe. Even if it crits. It didn't crit. Now it's kind of the worry scenario where there's a chance a crit could take him down. But he still might survive the crit. So I'm gonna risk it. For the biscuit. Okay, now I can't send him out again, because if it's a crit, he's done. I did 7. Ew. Alright, Umbreon, get out there. I guess I do need to have you do some work. Oh good, you did 8. Not 7. Let's throw a Togetic one more time. And we'll see if I made an error in letting King go down. That was Machoke, as I thought. No, I'm gonna leave Togetic. Oh, I should have actually sent Croconaut out. Also, level 25. Does this guy have the exact same moves? I'm gonna throw a Umbreon. This thing could have, like, one of the elemental punches, which is about all I'm worried about. Or Rock Slide! Rock Slide! So I didn't make a tactical boo-boo. This guy's just a jerk. So he's gonna use a fighting move and it's gonna hit Chucky like a truck. Oh no, wait. That did 8. So I don't like Machoke. Machoke is a rude boy who does lots of damage with Rock Slide. How many uses of Rock Slide? 15? Hope? Ow! No, seriously, ow! Ow! The crits! That did 13 to Shuckle! How much does that do to Umbreon? Do it! Oh my goodness! This dude hits like a damn truck. It's a good thing I went and overkill on freshwaters. I have a feeling I'm going to be using a bunch of them in this fight. Yeah. The rock slide is what's killing me here. Jeez, I did 15. Yeah, 49's still good enough. Seismic toss! Ah! This dude's got rock slide. Just because of rock slide, I can't just tank all of his moves with king and queen. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's because of Chucky's bug typing that it's taking extra damage from rock slide. Umbreon is performing pretty much what I was expecting. One karate chop and it lost like 20 health. Okay, so rock slide wasn't so bad. That was 12. But that will kill king and queen because I'm pretty sure rock is super effective against poison, right? Or is that ground? Or is it both? I don't remember. I don't care. This fight just got really impossible just because of rock slide. Who knew? As soon as a move shows up that I can't resist easily, shows up, I'm in deep doo-doo. It's not like I can just use Onyx Geodude, because they're weak against Karate Chop. Seismic Toss is also not helping. Yeah, that's just painful. And it seems to be using moves randomly too, which is even worse. God, 28 damage. It's worse than Seismic Toss. Does it have increased crit chance? Like Slash does? Yeah, I prefer Seismic Toss than Umbreon. Not that it really changes how much damage it does, that's how much I'm healing. Ah, that's the one move I don't... Well, actually, it's still only 15. But now Shucky's in that weird health range where I have to heal it or it will die. Because there are moves that can kill it, like Seismic Toss. Speaking of the devil... I'm just going to use a berry to bring it up to 31. Depending on what move comes out, I'm either going to switch or I'm going to heal Umbreon. Ah, Rock Slide. Good. That's enough health to not die from... No, wait, if Karate Chop crits... Oh... yeah, I didn't think about that one. Yeah, no, we're gonna freshwater heal just to be safe before I switch it out. Ha! 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 There you go. It's exactly what I was afraid of. That did 40 damage. Well, no, it did 30. No, wait, hold on. It was 88, went down to 39. Yeah, no, it did 50 damage. 49, actually. Jesus. I don't remember. No. I don't know. I'm too tired to do that kind of math right now. Alright, Shuckle. Don't die. Good. Seismic Toss can't do something crazy like crit, so I don't have to worry about it. It's fights like these that remind me just how easy it is for this to be insanely difficult. Keep in mind, he's only used 3 moves. Karate Chop, Rock Slide, and Seismic Toss. He's apparently got a 4th move that I don't know what it is. Maybe... Or maybe it was Focus Energy and I didn't notice that. That's probably what's going on. Oh good, Seismic Toss. Let me just sprinkle some water on Shuckle. Yeah, that's good. Gotta beat that summer heat. That is significantly lower than... Yeah, I'm just gonna do... Wait. Whatever. Close enough. I don't care. There's a painful hit. Now I have to heal. With a berry. Because I'm expecting another one. Yep. Up to 59. And another one. And we're gonna switch to Umbreon. As long as it has at least 26 health, I don't have to heal it. Because I assume that nothing can do more than 25 to Shucky. Oh, wow! That was a hit! I don't remember what its health started. It was, I think it was like 100. That did 50? I think so. I think so. Yeah, no, it did 50. Jeez. Yes, use Seismic Toss. Oh my goodness. I knew the Machoke was gonna be bad, but I didn't think it was gonna be this bad. It's all because of Rock Slide. That's it. Yeah, for a brief second there, I was panicking. Oh god, did I kill Shuckle? No, it was fine. It was Seismic Toss. Nothing wrong was gonna happen. Because I wasn't thinking, for a brief second, I thought I saw a Rock Slide. And then I thought it was a crit. I don't know how many uses Rock Slide has. If it's like 10, then it's probably already used them all, and I could just be using King and Queen. But if it's not out, then they'll just eat a Rock Slide and immediately go down. Then what's the point? So I'm expecting that move, yeah. Now, I'm not gonna do something so stupid as heal Shucky while Umbreon's out and in range of being killed by a crit Karate Chop. That's fine by me. Then we... Oh, I almost went to Queen. No. No. Queen's pretty much not coming out again. Unless this guy starts spamming Focus Energy or something. Ah! Nasty little crits! Oh, I almost went the queen. Again. Because I keep thinking it's going to start at the top of the list. Huh. Is it out? Yeah, it might actually... Oh, he's got enough health. I'm gonna do it. I think it's out of Rock Slide, because it hasn't used it in such a long time. I think King might be able to survive Rock Slide with its health. Actually, no, it's very dead. Anyways, it will not use Seismic Toss or Karate Chop. It will use Rock Slide if it still has it, because King's out. So we switch Umbreon. Leer. Okay, so, well, that basically confirms it for me. It's got nothing but Leer and Karate Chop, so we're just gonna leave it to the ghosts now. Oh, this is an excellent opportunity to throw Crocodile. Now we can throw a Togetic. I want to get them out there so they can get their share of stat EXP. Alright, back to the ghosts. I'm so glad this thing is spamming Leer, not Focus Energy. Although then again, Focus Energy takes longer. Or sorry, Leer takes longer. We're almost done. I feel like another 10 minutes and this fight's over with. And then I'm gonna take my break from this. I don't know. Like, so, over this, about the thing since the start of July, I've been kind of just looking at my ever-growing list of games and realized how many of them that not even that I've never played, but that I start and don't finish. I don't know, since the start of July, I've been tackling a bunch of my games that I've started and never got around to finishing. I've already completed 2 of them, and I'm getting 3 more worked on right now. Like, I'm trying to finish up Skyrim, I never got around to doing that main quest. No, not even 10 years later did I ever fucking get to that one. Okay, well, I think I may have gotten close. Like, I don't know. I have a feeling like I was at like the final quest in the chain, and I was like, bugger it, I don't care. And then I'm pretty sure I went in a random direction, and everything in that direction happened to make an untimely demise. For some reason other than me. Sure, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I totally didn't. Oh, fuck. And this is why I really need to remember to take those binds off. So I just wasted a night. I guess it's for the best. I was really ill prepared from a choke, and I really didn't want to deal with all the losses of items I used. But still, I was so close. So close! Well, now I don't even know if I want to use this recording, because that technically means nothing has happened. Nothing. Well, I have to restart it either way. Well, that's disappointing. Alright, I'm gonna set myself up to be ready for it then. So we have a Machoke who's got Rock Slide. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go look back at the footage and see how many times it used Rock Slide. I want to know exactly how many uses it has so that I can count it. I mean, I could just go to Bulbapedia, but that kind of ruins the fun of this for me. Okay, maybe not. Fun's not quite the right word. The satisfaction of getting it done is the most rewarding part of this. And I don't know, using Bulbapedia kind of feels like I'm just taking all the wind out of my sails when I do it. Like, that's basically it. I mean, I don't think I've looked up. I think I may have looked up 1 or 2 things here and there. I think maybe just like, no, just 1 or 2 things, period. Didn't I look up? Oh, right, that's right. I looked up how, DVs are determined, as well as stat EXP. I wanted to get an idea of that for the run, because I figured those might be very important for the whole run. And that led me to be able to better identify a Pokemon with a higher attack stat, because apparently, that's the attack stat uses the male, or is the determining factor for male and female ratios. With male always being the higher end, and female lower, assuming it's a 50-50. And even then, if it's like, low amount of males, high amount of females, males will have the higher end for the attack spectrum. So like, if it was a 1 in 4, it would be 12, 13, 14, and 15 for the DV value for males, and everything below that would be female. But yeah, anyway, so my game plan for, so the Machoke, I think Rock Slide was only 10 uses. The Ghastly cannot tank that. I don't believe that for a moment. Is there a Pokemon I could use that could tank Rock Slide and be able to bait it out? Like, off the top of my head, I'm thinking, oh, I need a flying Pokemon. I got Togetic, but Togetic's not that bulky. I might have to head back to the mainland and bike around with Togetic. And I guess I'd also probably bike around with Shuckle in the daycare. And just get Togetic, like, maybe 8 levels, get up to level 45. And that should bring its health and defense up high enough to be able to tank Rock Slide enough that I can have it bait out all the Rock Slides at the start of Machoke. And then it's got Seismic Toss and Karate Chop left, and then I can just use King and Queen to bait those out without having to use as many resources. That might be my best move. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave the island. Shit, I don't want to do that. I mean, why would I want to do that? Think about it. Every time I have to leave, I have to go through the water, which I'm gonna have to deal with encounters, and then I have to navigate around trainers. But it's probably for the best. Because as it is right now, I'm pretty sure Rock Slide will do 60 damage or so to Togetic. And that's not counting a critical hit. I feel like the extra levels will give it the extra health it needs while I'm spamming fresh water at it. Because I don't think it's going to use Karate Chop, because it's flying type. Although it is also normal, so it's neutral. And I don't think it's going to... Well, it might use Seismic Toss, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be goaded into using Rock Slide more often than not. I don't know. I haven't really done anything. I'm just going to quit here. That's enough gabbing from me. Anyways, see ya!